What's up, man? Players, man. Talk 24/7 here with a rivalry game. My boy, Too Unstoppable, and I had the Seahawks. He has the Packers, and this is an intense rivalry. I believe I'm down 70 against him. I think I'm down $70 against him. But I beat him the last two games, so we decided we would play again. We haven't played in about 2 months or so. So he really knows my offense. I really know his. He runs my offensive scheme, except he mixes in a lot more runs than me. I do not really run the ball, but he does. So it was a pretty interesting game because we both knew what we like to do, and it made the game that much more intense, that much harder, that much difficult to score. And stick works when you're not inside the 5, unfortunately, which is what I've been figuring out. When I've been running stick inside the 5, it's just not working for me, and my red zone offense is just not doing anything for me. I have nobody open. Throw the MCY, I threw that pass and just triple cover, not open at all. I cannot get in the end zone, so that's just how that happens. And Brandon Sane, what is this, Madden 12? Since when is he this good again and runs for about 85 yards? Just what? That dude running over people. And out of all people, Brandon Browner caught up to him. That's what has me. And this dude, he will throw an end zone fade until he catches it. That is what he will do. He will throw an end zone fade no matter how many times it takes, because he'll know he will get it eventually, and that's what he ends up doing. So really, really deflating to get down all the way to the 5, give up an 80-yard run, and then a touchdown. Really, really deflating. And then that bum drops the ball. I call timeout because I think somebody's tired, but no, somebody is hurt. That's the reason he's in the game, so I have to manually sub him out because I can't have stuff like that happen for people playing on my field. I mean, that's just not acceptable. And where's the pass interference? Please, where's the pass interference right there? It doesn't matter because I throw a strike, and unfortunately, I get tackled at the 1 again. I cannot get in the end zone against this dude. I get all the way down there and just cannot get in there. QB sneaker again. What am I doing? 3rd and goal from the 3. I decide this time, the QB sneak just might not do it. So I run the power. Oh no, dice. 4th and goal from the 3. No, I'm scoring. I don't care. No huddle. I'm running stick. And then he calls a smart timeout. I run stick again. Completely locked up. I cannot score. Can somebody help me? Can somebody give me some red zone dots? Because stick has not been faring well for me lately. And I cannot... please. Ignore that hideous hit stick. Please. That's just embarrassing. Another long touchdown run. And now I'm down 14-zip. The score should be 14-14. I mean, I've gotten down to the 5. I've gotten down to the 1 and just cannot finish the drive. I cannot finish the drive against this dude. And I'm somewhat rattled because I just have to make this guy pass the ball. That is all I have to do. Make him pass. He keeps running on me and I cannot stop the runs. And luckily, we got that fumble. I really needed to get that fumble. I throw a lob, a dumb lob. And thankfully, it does not let him pick it off because he was in front of me. But at this point, I'm thinking I just need to go short and take my time. Just take my time, go short, and just do stuff like that. It is no rush to score. Just, take my little time. But this dude says my Fag D is a lot tougher to play against. A lot of people have told me that my Fag D looks easy to beat on camera. But when you are in a game against it, it is not so easy to beat. He said that himself. And he said it made him feel like he had no dots. I still don't think he has any dots. But he says my Fag D just made it seem that way. So I'll have to take his word on that part. But as you see, he really has no one open against my Fag D and just completely locked up. And 3rd and 17, again, same thing. Just nobody open. Take the sack. Call timeout. So that is really a great sign for me because it just shows all I have to do is make this guy pass the ball and I can win this ball game. That's all I have to do is force this guy to pass. So last play of the half, I believe I throw a strike to Miller and it gets picked off, man. So close to scoring, but again, I just cannot get into that end zone. His ball, 14-7. I just need to force this guy to pass. Just forcing the pass, shut down the run, and you should have him locked. That's all you have to do. And look, easy pick. The formula works, man. Freaking run commit plus stop the run equals pick because he passes the ball. That didn't really sound as cool as I thought it would, but I tried. So here we are, man. And my offense is over here looking like I need to run. That's the problem. But luckily, I pick up a 4th and 9. But this guy's defense definitely got tougher since halftime. It definitely did. But Butler, he really doesn't care how tough your defense is. He really doesn't care. And I scramble in. I get tackled at the 1 again. I get tackled at the 1 again. Please, just let me score, Madden. All I want to do is score. That's all I want to do. Just please allow me to score. No, again, I'm at the 4th and goal from the 1 yard line. I just cannot get into this end zone to save my life. I tried to throw a slant out on him because I know he would not expect the slant out. I know he would not expect this coming. So I go to it, roll out, and he picks it off. That was just really, really deflating because no matter what, I just cannot score on him. And then he does one of his long touchdown runs. Just really pisses me off how I'm at the 1 every single drive like clockwork and cannot score. And he just runs a 70, 80 yard run play. And it just really, really deflating because that's just really, really frustrating. But I'm able to score. I throw it deep to Zach Miller, so I'm able to score. Luckily, I did not get tackled at the 1 or inside the 5, and I just need to stop this guy from running the ball. That is all I need to do. Stop him from running the ball, force him to pass. As you saw, I'm dropping picks, so I need to force this man to pass, and I should have this game in the bag. He throws a strike. I mean, that was a good pass. I cannot hit on that. That was a great pass. Rolled out, waited for him to come back, and he starts to get some passing yards on this drive, a nice little confidence, and then he mixes in the run, and I ran commit to the wrong side, and I missed the user with Earl Thomas, and he runs it in for a touchdown. I really need to work on my run D, which is why I honestly do not understand why people complain so much about me playing fag D. If you watch most of the people that beat me, what are they doing? They're just running the ball and hit sticking Butler for fumbles. I mean, not doing that, but they're just running the ball. It really doesn't make any sense to me. If you can't pass on me, put your pride aside and run the ball. That's all you have to do. Then you get me just frustrated. I'm run committing, and then you just run to set up the pass, run to open up the pass on me. I'm not that hard to beat, but people just have too much pride, and they have too much pride to run the ball, and that is how they get in trouble against me. If people just ran the ball against me, just run a few draws, just keep me on edge, I promise you, you will be able to pass on me and beat me a lot easier. But a lot of people do not do that. But this guy is really the blueprint on how to beat me. Just short passes and just running the ball. I mean, the blueprint. Short passes and running the ball, and he really knew how to play me and play me very, very well. And he locked up every single time I was in the red zone. But I'm not going away yet. I'm not going anywhere, man. I'm playing to the end. No quitting this game. I'm not even sure if I quit this game. I'm not even about to say that because I probably do quit this game. So sorry to kill all the hype. And I still cannot stop this dude from running the ball, man. I believe that's like 350 yards. I just could not stop this guy from running the ball. He ran all over me. He was laughing, talking to me like, who needs a pass? You can just run the ball for 30 yards a pop. And that's, I think, what he averaged when the game was finally done was about 30 yards a pop. So I say good point. And that's the game-sealing pick. Game over. So I hope you enjoyed this game. And look forward for more gameplays in the future. And look, I do end up quitting. So unfortunately, I do end up quitting this game. But thanks for watching. And look forward for more gameplays in the future.